Hey guys, Ethanicus here, and welcome back to Geek
What's up?
Fest. So today is a 2-year update of interviewing Elite
Yes.
Shows.
Yep. Very long. Wow.
I know. Your first year, and then the next year update, and then this is the second year update. So
It's like a
yeah, we're seeing
tradition at this point.
exactly. It's a Geek Fest
Yeah.
and Elite Shows tradition. Obviously, Elite
Wow.
Shows is a really good friend of Geek Fest, and
Hmm.
yeah, we're
Of
gonna do
course.
the interview again.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Elite Shows?
Sir, let's get this started.
All right. So
Yeah.
first, let's start off with your subscriber count. So the second year, or at least the last year we did this, you were at 65,000, right?
Yes, sir.
What are you at
Hmm.
now?
I am at 102,000. I've officially hit 100,000 last month, which is like such a big goal for me because I've been trying to get here for like almost like 3 years now, like
Hmm.
a grind, like, and I had to like start off not knowing anything to eventually just working my way up and getting better with the algorithm and stuff. So yeah, it's
Hmm.
huge accomplishment. And I'm glad I've hit it. It's something
For sure.
that not everyone can do.
Yeah.
Or it's hard. It's hard. Like you don't see everyone
All right,
hitting
it's a
that much.
grind. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
But yeah, it's impressive. It's cool. It's nice. I'm glad that you get to share it in this Geek Fest video. Yeah,
Thank you. So
of
as
course.
we're talking about your subscribers, right? And let's talk about views
Yeah.
now. Um
Alrighty.
and to how many views do you have now? Like what's your lifetime view count for Elite Shows?
Lifetime view count.
Hmm.
All right, so this is something that like it's went up for sure. Or so like it's went up a lot. But recently, it's like I've had to like it's went up by a lot. I've gained a lot of views. I would say like my view count is like 58-ish million, like on the YouTube, like on my YouTube,
On the homepage.
on the homepage, it says like 69 million, I believe,
Wow.
which is my total views, like total view count. Uh, but unfortunately, I had to take down a lot of videos, so I had to lose. Like I lost some of the views. I don't know like why it's sometimes, or I don't know if like in my homepage, on my homepage it says like 58 million. But then when I check somewhere else in my analytics, it says 69 million. So I've lost like a pretty good amount, but I feel like I've gained a good amount. So it's just been like canceling out, I would say. But I've
Mhm.
been having to, yeah, just take down a couple of videos due to some like, just to like, for some issues like copyright issues, monetization, trying to get it back.
No, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I haven't tried to do for a while now. So I'm really trying to get that back. But yeah, like I would say overall I've gained a lot of views, a
Mhm.
lot of subscribers views. But yeah, it's
It's crazy.
it's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. So as we're talking about grinds earlier and how,
Yeah.
getting to 100K is a huge, you need to grind. Um, I remember you telling me recently that you had over 100 pre-recorded videos.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
that's crazy. Do you just wake up, record, eat, go to bed? Like,
All
that's,
right.
yeah, let's talk about that.
All right. Well, so if you guys don't know already, this is one of the biggest Elite Shows projects I've ever been working on. Probably if not one of the hardest things I've ever done. No, the hardest thing I've ever done for this channel. I've never had this much dedication and grind towards my channel, but like recently for like the past 3 weeks, I've been just filming nonstop grinding. Uh, because like my goal is to have pre-recorded videos that are done for the rest of the summer and some that are probably for at least half the semester in the school year, so I don't have to
You have to worry about it.
like worry about it. Yeah, because
Mhm.
like when you're a YouTuber, it's hard to stay consistent when you're in school. It's just stress.
Mhm.
It's like a lot of stress.
Right.
But like it's like it's manageable, yeah. But like it feels so much nicer when you're actually free and you don't have to worry about filming videos. So yeah, that's just really my goal to like have like a lot of videos pre-recorded and ready. So I just feel like I have more time to do other stuff, like just and just relax more in general. So I'm working hard now in the summer when I have time, so I'll have more time off later on.
Mhm.
Uh, but yeah, I've had like Danica said it or Geekfest said it. I have like more than 100 pre-recorded videos, and I'm still working on a couple more. I'm also filming more long form as well and streaming too. So I'm doing
Mhm.
like I'm
All the
like
above.
maximizing the amount of content on my channel right
Sure.
now. So yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's like my
crazy.
grind, I would say.
So last year when we interviewed you, you were getting a lot of your views and subscribers from the Nerf war trend, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, of
Let's talk
course.
about your current trends. So your new videos are getting a lot of views. What are those? Like what are the current YouTube trends that you're following?
All right. Well, yeah, like you said, last year was the Nerf war trends. And speaking about the Nerf war trends, I still get a decent amount of views from this one Nerf war video. It's like my second most viewed video, and it's still like
Mhm.
popping off. Like it gets like a lot of views, I would say. Probably like around one quarter of, or just like 25,000 every 2 days. So it still gets a lot of views. And, that trend is probably like, I would say kind of dead now. So it's still good
Mhm.
for, uh, like having like a dead trend that just doesn't get that much views normally, but it's still doing pretty good. But the trends that I normally post about now would be like, just like, it's like a niche that I found that's like pretty interesting. I mean, like relate like my whole niche of my channel is like entertainment, comedy, stuff like that, skits, or just funny stuff in general. But like I try to like if you guys don't already, I try to like change up the niche sometimes to see like what does the best on my channel. And I've just been trying to do it in like skits, I would say, like just skits or just like recreating like
Mhm.
trends that are like on the internet. Like I recreate them and I make them myself. And I do give the credit, of course, because credit
Sure.
is very important.
Yeah.
But like let's be honest here, like social media is all about trends now. Like
Of
it's
course.
just unavoidable. So
Mhm.
like I might as well just hop on the trend and just like create some videos off of that.
Yeah.
It's what I do. And just like and like again, like I give the credits and stuff and it gets a good amount of views. Um, but I also have my own videos or like I also have like my own basketball videos. I just
Mix and match. Yeah.
yeah, mixed match. Yeah, that's what I would
Mhm.
say. Just mixed match content, just to reach a wider audience. I would say.
Right.
Yeah.
So last year, I remember you telling me you had difficulties with monetization, and you still do now because you haven't reached the threshold yet after they
Yes.
demonetize you. But you've recently been telling me about this new app called Kale,
Oh
and
yeah.
I'd like to see if you can speak more about that and how that works. And
Of
yeah,
course. Yeah. So, I've been having problems with monetization, and even still to this day, it's not easy to get it back because, like I said, part of me deleting those videos of losing. Sure, I lost a lot of views, but I'm trying to delete a lot of those videos because apparently YouTube claims it's like reused content or whatever, which they probably are right now. I see like that was deleting those videos.
Mhm.
But I just try to clean up my channel, delete a lot of videos, a lot of views to work on monetization back. All I need now is to get those 10 million shorts views, which is hard. That's not easy, but
Sure.
I can probably work to get that back, monetization back. Um, and then yeah, like I'm just trying to work on that, and it's hard. But recently, I found the new app that's called Kel. Like you said, my mom actually showed me, which is pretty interesting. It's like an app where you can like link your TikTok and Instagram. You don't even need to link your YouTube. So, and then you just like make videos like promoting a product or something that they tell you. Like they give you a list of challenges or products you can promote, and then you just do what they tell you, and you get paid like $15 to $10 per video. They say like uh the average pay like for per video is $25. So that's really good,
Yeah.
especially when you don't earn money at all.
So much better
But
from
yeah,
YouTube. Yeah.
yeah, but I'm still working on getting it back from YouTube. And I still have some like restrictions with that too, because like apparently I can't even get the 100K button yet because I can't be suspended from the partner program, which I am currently.
Mhm.
But I don't have any strikes. I'm free from that. And yeah, it's hard, but I'm working towards it. It's
Mhm.
they're still working towards that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Next thing I want to talk about is I want to talk about your future plans, right?
future plans, yeah.
Um, do you plan on staying with YouTube as a career, or do you plan on switching off? Do you plan on laying low for a bit? Do you plan on, just I want to know your future plans in regards to your channel?
Very good question, actually, now that I think about it. Well, now, I mean, more than like a year ago, I would say I was thinking to quit YouTube, because it was getting hard.
Sure.
It's not easy.
Right.
Um, and my goal was to hit at least 100,000 before, like, I just don't like stay as much on the grind anymore. For now, I would say I'm thinking that I'm still gonna, just try, keep posting. Um, I don't think I will like would make a career out of it or anything like my main job or whatever. It would be cool to have it like that's why I'm saying I'm trying to get monetization back,
Right.
but it would be cool to have it as like a how do I say like another way to earn money
Right.
along with like your
Like a side
actual
hustle.
career.
Yeah.
Yeah, like something like that. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's why I'm working so hard to get monetization back. But yeah, like I would say I'm still like, trying to have like plans with it, keep posting for now. I don't think I would completely give up on it. I still have hope, it's hard. It's a hard process, but you just gotta keep going.
For
Um,
sure.
yeah, but like I'm still like I still have hope on it and I still want to keep going for now. And I'm sure I'll keep going. Like I'll just end up keep going. Like sure I might slow down a bit or just like not post as often because I'm busy and stuff. But for now I'm sure I'll just, keep going. Pretty sure. I'm confident.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah,
I do.
very
I want to ask a really quick question about
sure.
your platforms. You switched from YouTube, but you're now posting on Instagram and TikTok, right?
Yeah.
So how's that going? How are those going?
Yeah. So well, like I said, to reach a larger audience, I've tried to extend platforms, like
Hmm.
focus on three platforms now, like the biggest, probably the biggest platforms now of social media.
Sure.
Uh, so I try to focus on that and like just like not mainly, I mean, mainly YouTube, but just like those other two as like a side thing, I guess. And they're doing pretty good. Like I feel like my Instagram gets a good amount of views. I would say a couple thousand views, if not hundreds. So that's good for not even like posting there at all. And my TikTok, I was struggling a bit, but I made like a new account and then I'm starting to get thousands of views too on that account. So I've like officially started to get views on both of the platforms, which is really good because I just started, a
Absolutely.
couple, I would say like a month ago, a couple weeks ago, not too long ago, really. But yeah, it's very good. It's a good way to extend your audience,
Mhm.
It's
What
doing
what what
working
about
really well.
followers? How many followers per for Instagram and TikTok?
Well, okay, so what I've noticed is like gaining followers from TikTok and Instagram, both of those are is way harder from YouTube. YouTube you can get easy subscribers from videos. People are more tempted to subscribe, which is
Hmm.
nice. But from TikTok and Instagram, it's a lot harder to gain followers. I don't know what it's like I don't know what you have to do exactly to gain more followers throughout views, but it's pretty
Hmm.
hard. So I think on my Instagram, I only have like 20 something
Hmm.
followers. And then on my TikTok, I only have like 10 since I just created a new account
No,
and
I
I
got you.
start on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot harder to gain followers on there.
Hmm.
Definitely.
Now, last year we talked about your tips for new beginners who want to become YouTubers and want to get into that endeavor. I want to see if you have any new
Mhm.
tips, or if you want to just repeat what you said, and yeah,
I
any tips
mean,
for future YouTubers.
yeah, like as like if you want to be a future YouTuber, like I said already, it's something like I don't I mean, there's not much like to it other than just commitment, like it's very important to stay committed,
Hmm.
never give up, just keep going because like, as long as you put your mind to it, you're going to do it. Like it's something that like is said a lot, yeah, but like surprisingly a lot of people don't realize how important those words are, like, because it's literally what defines a YouTuber, like
Sure.
any YouTuber you
Dedication.
see has commitment, dedication, time, they put time and effort, and that's what pays off, so it's definitely that you need to have just like discipline as well, like, it's not easy like to have a constant routine going on, but yeah, just like that and just like all those, yeah, like those are tips that I would
Hmm.
do to be a YouTuber. For certain types of like growth and stuff, like to like find out what works better for the algorithm, there's like special channels out there that also help you that give out information of like how stuff works. So you could watch those. And it helps a lot. I've watched them a lot when I was first learning how to get better on YouTube. And I still do sometimes to these days, but not as much as I used to. But still, it's very helpful information that could help boost your way up to
Right.
gaining more views and stuff. It's something you should really take into consideration. But yeah, those are like the tips I would say. Pretty similar from the last year tips, but it's something that I really stick to because it's literally what defines any YouTuber if you really think about it. But
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah. Now we're getting to closing remarks. Do you have any closing remarks you want to, any anything you
Do I
want to
have any
say?
what?
Any closing remarks you want to say to any future YouTubers or anyone watching?
If you're like working hard to be a YouTuber right now, if you have like some dream to be a YouTuber, just keep pursuing it, keep trying. Because like if you really want it, like you're gonna have it. You just need to keep working. Like and yeah, just like keep going. Like, I know not everyone might be like a supporter. You might have your haters, you might have people that don't like your content or whatever. And it happens to everyone. But like as long as you take that as like a positive impact, like if you see people that don't like your content or that hate on you, they're most likely that means that normally, like I've heard that means that you're going in a good direction because they're jealous of what you're like what you have,
Hmm.
or they're just not like they're finding a really unreasonable thing to do or to hate on you, like when they can't even do better themselves. So you're going a good way that other people can't do, so they just
Sure.
find a way to make it annoying to you or just mean. But yeah, like just keep going, and like you got it. It's hard, but you can do it.
Absolutely. So before
Mhm.
we end the video, I want to ask one more quick question.
Of course,
Do you have
ask
any
away.
inspirations? Like who inspired you to become a YouTuber? Who's inspiring you to keep going? And yeah,
Who inspired? Wow, that's
who do
actually
you
a
look
good
up to?
question.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I don't know. That's actually a very good question.
Hmm.
When I first started my YouTube channel, I don't think I really had an inspiration. I think about it. I just did it for like fun, just to
Sure.
start, just to whatever,
Just to
just
do it. Yeah.
post stuff. Didn't really
Hmm.
take it seriously, just to whatever. And then as soon as I saw like I was starting to get better and stuff, then I was like, wow, this is actually very cool. And I just went from there. But me personally, I didn't really have an inspiration
Hmm.
like a main YouTuber that inspired me. Like, there's really funny like YouTubers out there, cool YouTubers, but like I don't think I've had inspiration. I don't know. I don't believe I've had an inspiration. It's just like I said, like my YouTube channel is like
Hmm.
very like all the things I've learned is self-taught. Like
Sure.
I had to learn myself on the way, like as I
Right.
got there. So yeah, I don't think I've had any inspirations. Now I think about
All
it.
right. Well, I
Yeah.
think that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you for
All
the
right.
interview.
Yeah.
I
Of
really appreciate
course.
it, and I'm sure we'll do this next year and for the years to
Yeah,
come.
next year.
Um,
Thank you.
all
Of
right. Well, thank you
course.
guys for watching, and we'll see
Of
you guys
course.
later.
We'll see you
Bye.
guys later. Bye.